even if you do not eat, you must drink water. It is very, very unfortunate that in a country like Nigeria, we have a lot of water. We find water everywhere in Nigeria, and our government cannot be able to provide a very essential commodity like water to us. Although I cannot tell, Sha, but since the government decided to commercialize water, which we are getting, which we are seeing now, if our government decided to commercialize water so that the private should be selling water to us, this is the kind of thing we see. This is the kind of thing we see. If you look at it, it's not a good thing because water is an essential commodity that everybody needs. So it's very bad and it affects everybody.
You see, when things, price of things increases in Nigeria, you don't expect it to come down again. Imagine fuel, but I don't want to go to that. We are talking of pure water here. Pure water, you see, water, fellas say anything you do, you must need water. And the water is not something we need to buy. In my village, I do swim river. At my backyard, river. The front, river. Everywhere, river. We don't buy water in my place, I mean Newi, precisely. I wonder how they are selling water. Selling water to the tune of 300 naira a bag, which is 20 sachets of pure water in there. It's very, very ridiculous. Very, very bad.
It's going to be very difficult. Even when it was, I think, 50 naira or 100 naira, so many people find it very difficult to buy one pure water. So now if it's 300 naira, what do you think? As a matter of fact, it's going to be very difficult for us. So I think the government should look at inflation, try to do something on how to make this price come down for masses to be able to meet up with the life in this country. These are very hard.
The fact is that the rising inflation in the country have virtually affected every other product, not only pure water. But at times you begin to wonder how these people, they use the excuse of dollar increment to put on inflate their goods. And I don't know, the water supposed to be a resource that is God given, is our right. Understand me? I am a water advocate. I'm into water sanitation. So, but still, we try, within our own distance, we try to, even within the UN, water forum, they try to make sure that water is not, putting on the higher side, because if you try to monetize water, ordinary people will not be able to get it. So, I don't really know, because the pure water companies and every other water companies are supposed to at least maintain that level of this. I'm not saying that if the inflation affects them, that they will not do an increment, but that increment should not, be made to affect the ordinary masses or something. So pure water companies, probably, I know everybody is crying, and they're not left alone in their own sector. So probably they are being affected also. Every sector of life in Nigeria is affected by this inflation. So probably those in pure water sector and in the water sector generally, we also, because once there's no electricity generation, there's no power, it will affect them. They have to go and buy fuel.
It is said that bad water can lead to, what do you call it, typhoid. So definitely if there's no pure water, people will have to, they will now go to be drinking, what do you call it, well water and other water. That will lead to diseases. So definitely it's bad.